Octo got robbed today by Besties.
What exactly happened, and how much money
So
did he
I'm gonna
lose?
tell you what I'm gonna tell you. So Besties, I think Future. I'm wrong with names. It might be Future or
Yeah,
the
it was
other
Future.
guy.
It was Future.
Future rolled up on Octo, robbed him, and then he said something about like you should work with Ming and Fanny, and get some good deals, right? So he called me up about it.
Didn't we try to work with those motherfuckers? They couldn't afford what we had to offer.
They couldn't give us the percentage later on too. I've been trying, you know what I mean? They can't give us the percentage I want.
Okay.
But wait, anyway. So he tells me, and I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? This guy always be like, this guy's always be like, we never touch you, Speedy, we never touch you. So I give him a call and I'm like, yo, this is my boy, you know what I'm saying? This is my money you guys stole. This is my boy. I want the money back. They say, okay, let's meet. I meet them, right? And then they do this whole the petty stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if it was you, we wouldn't rob you. He didn't tell us it was your boy, he said he was from Cyprus. And I'm like, so what, bro? You know for a fact I hold down Cyprus. And they pulled the thing. Oh, Future was like, I didn't know that, I didn't know. But I'm like, well, now you know, give me the money. They're like, well, they went and discussed it, you know what I'm saying? With this AK guy and Forehead and Ming and them. Came back and they were petty, right? They're like, we give the money back, no problem. Just tell Octo to get down here, Let's have a talk with him, then we give the money. And I'm like, no, bro. I'm like, that's no point, because what they doing was getting you kiss the feet move. Get it?
Yeah.
I said, you know what? F it, bro. Keep the money. You want to pull a card like that? Then keep it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, they were teasing us. Get it? They
Didn't
were
you help
teasing
these
us.
guys out a while back?
But
with
that's my point. They were like, we ain't robbing you, but we don't know Octo. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, the point is, brother. Point is, this guy is with me. You know what I'm saying? And if you're saying we friends, we respect me, blah, 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 all that bullshit, then you would give the money back. And they're like, yeah, we give the money back. We just get him to get down here. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, fuck that, you see? Now, problem here becomes this. Obviously, there are many moves, right, potentially here. And it could hurt us, you know what I'm saying? And it could hurt them, right? So I bring it up to you guys. What you guys think?
I mean, I think it's a two-part problem, for my honest opinion.
Right.
I think part one is obviously these guys are a bunch of fucking idiots who deserve to get a bolt in their fucking head. No question about it. And then part two is we've been asking again and again and again to build a operation and a crew around money cleaning, and it never happens. The mentality around money cleaning is, let me go grab a bunch of cash early in the morning or late at fucking night and run this money. Hopefully I don't get caught.
Yeah.
There is no operation around the way we clean our fucking money, and it's a problem. And it was eventually going to bite us in the ass, and it sounds like it did. Was Octo alone? Probably. Did he have a gun? Probably not. Was he with anybody else on radio? Probably not. Why? Because there's no fucking operation around the way we clean money. We just clean it on a fucking whim. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree on that.
It's not necessarily to blame Octo. It's just we've been asking. There needs to be an operation around the way we fucking clean money, and there isn't. If I was in their same position, I would have fucking robbed Octo as well.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I was literally telling myself, I was like, fuck yeah, I will rob Octo. If I see this guy, do these runs, and he does every day, why the fuck wouldn't I rob him? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an easy lick. So, and they did it,
I missed the part. You said, like, so they said they were going to give the money back, but I didn't hear what you said. So why?
They said we give the money back, right? Just get Octo down here, you know what I'm saying? So we also get to talk to him, like, get to know him and get the money back. But
why did you not want to do that?
Because that's like, bring him so he can kiss our shoes move, get it? So if somebody respects you, you know what I'm saying? Then they do it. But if somebody don't respect you, I'm gonna hold on the money and I'm gonna be like, yo, why don't you bring, your other brother and we'll give you the money. You see what I'm saying?
No, they were definitely trying to like fucking
they're trying
pull
to
your leg and all that kind of shit. For
exactly.
Sure. Like
And I don't.
Yeah, they're trying to big
for
dick,
me, and I told them straight up, you know what I mean? For me, it's not about the money, right? It's the principle, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck about 21 G's. I'm not gonna go there and grab Octo there and get what? To Octo, like, almost to kiss their fucking feet to get the money back? What the fuck? Fuck no, you know what I'm saying? So, but their message was clear then. From my end, what it stands is that, obviously, money operation, we gotta get that, sorted. But without that, here is still a problem. They probably, if they did it once now, they probably will continue to rob Octo, I assume.
Yeah.
You know?
100%. I mean,
And-
why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And we can, obviously, we can retaliate, and I can, but once we retaliate, it's gonna put a big stop on their weed up and our weed up and their cash up and our cash up. Get it? Because all this big stuff normally happens in the other hours. You see what I'm saying? And the besties, whatever they call themselves, they are a crew that is around the other hours.
What turf
know?
are they on?
They are on. What is it? Just by the apartment there.
Little Soul?
Yeah, that's Little Soul.
Yeah, Lil Salt, the 52%. So all that's the it. So don't get me wrong, it's easy to eye for an eye is easy to rob Fanny and them because they, like I said, we do money run, they do money run. Get it? Their whole operation is money runs and stuff.
Yeah, but this is a
And,
move
you know,
that if we make this move,
exactly.
this is something
It's
that
gonna go
happens
full
early
on.
in the morning too. Like we're not around early in the morning, but you.
Yeah.
And that's why I want, that's why I didn't make a move, right? I bring it to you guys because I'm not gonna lie. For once, I know normally I seek war and blood, right? But for once, I'm not sure on this one because I'm gonna explain. No disrespect, Luciano, but all our big money makers is earlier hours when I'm around.
Yeah.
And if we make a move here to go against, even though
It's
I
gonna-
really
it's
want to
gonna-
go
it's gonna
against
hurt our
because
income,
it's gonna stop our income and it's gonna stop our washing. Because
And-
around these hours, Chang'an will rob these guys no matter what, who you send out there.
Yeah, and
So-
part of me as well. Listen, this is kind of fucked up to say. I can't blame him for robbing Octo.
No, why would we blame him?
Like,
Yeah.
is this something? If they were in
It's
our
on us,
times,
to be honest.
it's 100% on us. If they were in our time zone and they were around right now, I would go do something, right? But what we would have to do to deal with them early in the morning is just too much. When this is really on us, like we've been asking Tony to put an operation for money cleaning together, right? It's never happened, and that's just it. Like it's literally on us. Octo should not be running money by himself. Yeah, I get it. He's a god tier driver. He's gonna get away from everybody. Every chicken has its fucking day, no matter who you are.
Well, unfortunately, this is also not the first time this has happened, Octo. This is the second time now.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is on us. I mean, you know, how can we even like, the fuck we can go after these guys when like we'd have done the exact same thing?
Now, it is on us, but what do we do with them? Do we retaliate once? What do we do? Like,
Well, the thing is, if we retaliate, it's gonna be in the. These guys around? Are they around right now?
normally no.
I would love.
Maybe
I would
like
love
little
to
bit.
see these motherfuckers face to face right now if they're around. Can you give one of them a call? Maybe
I doubt it, bro.
just
I could
give
try.
Fanny or Ming one of them a call. See if they're around.
Yeah.
I would love to have a face to face. I'm wondering what their intent is. Like, why did they rob Octo? Was it just for the money, or are they trying to run that shit in the morning?
I think they just got lucky because it was just one guy too that came out with a gun.
Well, no,
just,
the message was to go work with Ming and Fanny, right?
Yeah, that was the message that was delivered, but
The message is, don't clean your own money. Let us do it
Use
for you.
us.
Use us.
And if you don't, look what happens. That's the
Yeah.
message.
Okay, so they're trying to hold. They're essentially trying to hold the motel down in the mornings. Is what it sounds like, right?
The thing is,
And
the
they
thing
don't
is,
really hold
these,
it down. They're a little bit active here and there. They come and go like waves.
what
Yeah.
I don't get is why can't we agree a rate with these guys? We could do with the fucking hand with cleaning some money.
I am trying.
Because their
Me
rate
and
is
Ming-
fucking 20%. It's not worth
Yeah,
it. Listen,
me and Ming, we will flip.
even with the new washers, it's not even worth 10%. If they can't give us a 5% rate, it's not worth it because we
They,
clean
they
over.
will never.
Yeah, and they'll never do it. But we clean over $1 million a week. Like
Yeah.
the only reason we're still bottlenecked is not the dirty cash. Is we are burning money like a motherfucker. Like we burnt probably over like 700 to 800K this week easily, if not more.
Sheesh.
And so,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. I've been like, no joke. Like I've been talking with Ming, like here and there every time we meet each other, trying to negotiate 10%, right? And he been like, nah, 20. We gotta do 20. I'm like 10. Today he even offered me like, I think 15 on wash. I'm like, what the fuck, Tama, bro? Like, 10 on dirty, blah blah blah. So I've been always trying. They're not budging, and I get it. So it's like, there is no deal to be made.
I'm down to get confrontational. The only thing we have to consider is this happens early in the morning. Like we never see these people besides you, and our money makers are early in the morning, and
So
they can hit us
that's what
where
I
it
mean.
hurts, and that's Cyprus right now, right? So
if we go, we can go. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind. But like, you guys gonna know, like, our operation will fully stop probably like a week or two.
I don't think we can,
How big
I don't
are
think
they?
we can
Do we
afford that
know?
right now.
How big? Them? I don't know, probably like 10 deep. They're not like huge, super huge, you know, with all the people, probably. The thing is, like I said, these boys, you know, they're like me. They're crazy. You know what I mean? We loco. They will
Yeah.
rob all our localos just like I will rob all the localos. Forehead will try to stop everybody. I will try to stop everybody. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be, the war issue is not a problem. It's more like our income gonna fully stop. That's my problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking hell.
It'd just be way easier to handle if it was in our time zone.
I mean, and as well, like, you know, unfortunately, we're in the fucking hole. Start
So-
We are
losing
in a
money
massive
coming
hole right
in,
now.
and then we start losing guns and people being thrown in jail, and it's like,
What we can do, we can send the wild card. I'll do it, you know? I'll rob them once. Get it? You see what I'm saying? I'll do it myself, because these guys are, you know, back
Yeah,
and
but
forth, blah, blah.
it's gonna create war, no?
No, but that's what I mean. That's our only chance we might do it, where it might not create war, and they might just let it slide once, and then, you know what I'm saying?
do you think you'd be able to get away with it though? I bet you don't. I bet
I'm
you they know
saying
what
that's the
fuck they're
only
doing,
chance.
and I
'Cause they
guarantee
know I'm a
they ain't
wild
doing it
card.
with one guy, you know.
No, but I'm saying I'm the wild card, and they know it. So, like, if we're gonna have, like, if we're gonna strike back without probably cause of war, this might be the only move. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you can get away with it, yeah, make him know.
I
how
don't
it
know, that's
feels
what I
to
mean. I'm
lose
saying,
21
like, you know-
grand, you know what I mean? And then not get the fucking money back.
It depends who I rob, right? So, you know, I'm most likely, you know, if I'm gonna do it, I just do targeted. You know, I rob forehead. You know what I'm saying? Get his shit.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like, it's like, what depends what we gotta do. It's hard, cause it's
I'm
my
gonna be
first
honest,
time. I'm not
Urush.
seeking blood, cause I don't know, like, you know.
I feel like it's mostly your call because you're gonna have to deal with the shit show.
Yeah,
Not us.
the bigger problem is here too is the only person that cleans our money is Octo, and he does it early in the morning, which he cannot do anymore unless he has a crew. Like, I think the bigger problem here is like we got to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do about this money clean operation. Fuck Tony, he's never gonna start it. It's never gonna happen. It's been weeks. Like, we got to create one now.
I don't know why Tony volunteered to take that. It was a fuck. I don't
No, listen,
understand.
doesn't matter. Let's focus right now, okay? Octo, he needs to set up a crew, but
I don't know. It
fuck,
can't be.
man,
Listen,
I
we
hate-
can't put that on Octo. He is not a leader. He just loves to work. He loves to being told what to do. He's just a soldier. Like, he's not that kind of.
And this kind of woke him
Yeah.
up a little bit, because you know what he said? This kind of like, this robbery did wake him up a little bit. You know what he said when he came to me? You know, like he said, he said, I want it peacefully. If not, you know, I'm gonna start my own up. You know, run them out of business. Get it? So, like, it put a little fire
He
under
should
it.
do that though. Like, if he
No, I
wants to lead
know,
a
but
group,
that's
we
what I
should
mean.
allow him to do that.
That's what I mean. It put a little fire under him. So I think we should at least ask him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
if
for
we
sure.
If we can have the motel and I can really secure this shit with Sonny and Malachi, I'm gonna start that up and kind of, you know, because that's the way we want to clean money. That's like number one, you have a legal front that the cops don't give a fuck about, but on the side you're doing this sketchy shit, cleaning money. I mean, it's perfect. If we can double dip between the motel and this the food court shit, we're chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah, so. But when it comes to this fucking group stuff, I'm always for blood that we produce so much money earlier hours that if I start this fucking robbery stuff, it's gonna
I gotta
hurt
take this
bad.
phone call. Maybe due to the bitch shit.
First time I go against my own morals. It's crazy.
I think we need to focus on building a money operation and just forget about this shit. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not worth it right now. Like, you're gonna go hit them in what? And then how are we gonna clean our money? We don't have a crew. We're gonna be scrambling to put a crew together to clean money. Like, when is it gonna happen now? In the mornings? Can't do that. Why? Because you're at fucking war with these motherfuckers. You know what I
The
mean?
morning's gonna be hectic. If we go to war, like I said, we have a lot of weed sellers. They're gonna rob all of them. We're gonna rob all of them. It's not gonna benefit them or us. It's gonna stop both of us. Now,
Yeah.
you know, since they are a crazy, you know, they a bunch of crazy gang, they don't give a fuck about it maybe right now. You know what I'm saying? They think it's, you know, it's good time, which it is, but it's a bad time for economy. And I'm too broke. So I say we go, no go. No go.
I think no go as well, unfortunately.
Yeah, no go, boys. I can't believe I'm saying this, bro, because I fucking, you know, I'm always itching to go and fuck people up, but there is no go, you know, it's just too much money at the line earlier hour.
Yeah.
So if we rob these guys back, that's immediate war. That's what you guys are
But
saying.
it's a
Yeah,
big chance.
100%. Yeah, I mean,
that
welcome
it
to
is,
Los
you know,
Santos,
yeah.
buddy. You sneeze on somebody's fucking dress shirt, it'll declare war on you.
Or
Yeah.
else they would just give the money on the spot, you know, instead of like fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo,
Yeah.
just get Octo down here, you know. And I hate
Yeah.
it. And I told them I hate this whole part. Like, well, you know, we don't rob you. You know what I mean? Because you are a friend. It's like, bro, if I'm your friend, you give me my fucking money. That is my boys, you know. I
Are
hate
you
this whole
sure they
like
aren't
I don't
around?
rob you.
Call Fanny. See if Fanny's around.
I called Fanny, Ming, Foret. None of them are around.
I just can't see like.
I think we got to lay ego down here a little bit, guys. What is that going to do for us? Literally nothing. All it does is cause a potential risk of war. Like it solves nothing. We need to solve
There
our
is high risk, yeah.
we need to solve our actual internal problems here.
Police, yeah.
We
but
need to build a money cleaning operation and just let this go. This is literally on us. Like there's nothing we can do about it.
I'm gonna
That's just
pull
the right
the
answer.
fat card on them. Fuck it. I'll do that.
What do you mean?
It's fine. Nah, you know, like, I'm not gonna do nothing, but you know, I interact with them a lot. I'm just gonna be like,
I just forgive, don't forget. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we'll strike back when the time is right. Right now, the time is absolutely wrong. We're gonna build up the money cleaning operation. At the end of the day, like, it'd be nice to clap back, but brother, it's just completely different time zones. It's gonna be a shit show. We're gonna be waking up just to hearing stories of what happened because we'll never be around for it. And at the end of the day, like, Octo, this just deserves to be robbed, dude. Like, it's just how it goes. To be robbed is kind of crazy to say. Well, welcome to the streets, brother. It ain't sunshine and rainbows, brother. You get caught lacking, you deserve to get robbed. Just how it goes.